Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to another post office unboxing. And I am so excited about doing this video today. So last Wednesday, when I was with my cousin for Cousin Fun Day, we went to the post office and picked up my packages. I had 3 packages, and I was actually going to wait until we went to the post office this Wednesday to do this post office unboxing. But I got a couple people that reached out to me and was like, when is your next post office unboxing? So I'm just assuming those might be the people that sent me something. One person said that they sent me a card and that they were excited about me opening the card. But when I went to the post office, I didn't have any cards. So the card may have come after I went to the post office. The post office typically holds packages for 10 to 14 days, but they know me so well that if I don't pick up a package within 10 to 14 days, they hold it for me. So I always get all the packages. But as of last Wednesday, I have all the packages, all the cards. I have 3 packages from the post office, and I'm going to open them today, and I'm so excited about this. And then Wednesday, when I'm with Caroline, I will go back to the post office, and if there's anything else there, then I will pick it up, and I will show it in the next post office unboxing. So the reason why I do these videos is because, for everything that I ever get from the post office, I show it on camera. And, you know, back in the day, when I first started watching YouTube, like every 3 to 6 months, I would see people do like, you know, this huge PO unboxing. They would open all this stuff and they would show the cards they got. And I always thought it was so nice. And so don't ever feel like you ever have to send anything to me. But I just think it's so nice that people take time out, they spend money, and they put the packages together. And so I like to show it on camera, the things that people send to me, because I just think it's so generous, it's so nice. But like I said, don't ever feel like you have to. Just watching my videos is enough. And I appreciate just that. So all right, let's get into this post office unboxing. This is the first one. This is the first package. So the packages are, I have this one, and then I have this one, and then I have this one. So I have no idea what these are. I have my scissors right here. Let's get right into them. And I think I did the last PO unboxing right before we left on vacation. So it would have been like the 24th or the 25th of June. All right, my glasses. I was like, did I not bring up my glasses? Thank God I have my glasses. All right, let's open this up. Here's the package and see what is inside. Oh, okay, it's a book. And it is Actress of a Certain Age by Jeff Hiller. My 20-year trial to overnight success. And let's see, there's a note. Okay. Such a fun poolside read. It's also a great reminder to never give up on our dreams. Write those books. The world needs them. From Judy Smith. And then she put her name in parentheses. I don't know if she wants her name read, but you know I know your name, so she put it in parentheses, so thank you. But Judy Smith is her, like, you know, pseudonym. But anyway, thank you so much for this book. I'm always looking for a poolside read, and for those of you that do not watch my vlog, then you might not have noticed or known that, that I just recently announced that the next big project I would like to pursue, and I've actually said this in my vlog, I've always been an ideas guy ever since I was a kid. If I had $1 for every idea that I've had, I would be a very, very wealthy man now. I would say probably 1 in every 200 ideas, 300 ideas actually comes to fruition in some form or another. And it's funny, the ones that end up happening are not necessarily the ones that I really think are going to happen. But I have really been thinking about writing cozy mystery series. I feel very pulled to it. And so I have been working kind of on outlining 4 different series, 2 just general cozy mystery series, and then a Halloween series and a Christmas series. And so I've been working and kind of bouncing ideas off my friends and my husband, and I've been outlining characters and ideas. And so thank you for this inspiration. I really appreciate it. Let's read the synopsis for this. Oh, it's a long synopsis. Let's read the synopsis for this. Oh my God, Jeff Hiller. So he is in a lot of the American Horror Stories, Ryan Murphy's shows. He actually played the serial killer in the American Horror Story New York one. With self-deprecating humor, comedian and actor Jeff Hiller shares his journey from growing up profoundly gay in 1980s Texas to his experiences as an inept social worker and how he clawed his way up to Hollywood's lower middle tier before finding breakout success on the hit show Somebody Somewhere. While struggling to find work as an actor and pay the bills, something surprising happened to Jeff Hiller. he aged. Then that happens to all of us, baby. And while it's one thing to get older and rest on your laurels from the blood, sweat, and tears of your youth, it's quite another to be old and have no laurels. At 40, stuck in a temp job making spreadsheets, his dream of becoming a star seemed out of reach. But after 25 years of guest roles on TV and performing improv in a grocery store basement, he finally struck gold with HBO's Somebody Somewhere playing Joel, the kind of best friend everyone wishes they had. Actress of a Certain Age is a raw and often hilarious tale of the struggles, triumphs, and uniquely Hollywood humiliations that shaped Jeff into the wonderfully imperfect person he is today. With a mix of awkward charm and heartfelt honesty that he brings to his roles, Jeff writes about growing up very Lutheran in Texas, navigating being bullied as a gay kid. I grew up Lutheran in Indiana. I was bullied as a gay kid. Working as a social worker, I was a social worker for unhoused youth and HIV prevention, and the endless ups and downs of looking for the next big role. For every one of us who has a dream that we're chasing and chasing and chasing, his is a funny, inspiring, and utterly relatable story. Well, thank you so much, Judy. I am so excited about reading this, and this is definitely going to be one of my next pool reads. So thank you for that. Okay, the next one is this package right here. Open this up and see what this is. It's a box inside. Oh, what is it? Oh my God, I was just talking about this. I think. I don't know what these... So it says the resistance bands. Let's read the note. Peter, I am so proud of you and your health journey. I wanted to send you something fun, but these bands will prove invaluable in your home workouts. I use mine every day. Much love and happy birthday from Gloria. So thank you, Gloria. Okay, so I was actually just talking about this in one of my videos because Susie KB Fitness, I met in Miami several years ago, and I still follow her, and I love her. Honestly, she was one of the nicest people I've ever met online. Everybody that I met, well, most people that I met online were nice to my face at the time, but she just is genuinely a very, really sweet soul. And she does these resistance bands things. They're kind of wide. If you've never seen her, check out Susie KB Fitness. She just got married not too long ago. And she does these resistance bands. So I'm really excited about this. I actually just bought a stomach cruncher. And I also have the chest thing that you do like this. And I also have free weights. So I'm really trying to, I was thinking today, I was like, I want to film all these videos, but I also think that I might cut my video short today to go on a very, very long walk. So, so here they are. These are the resistance bands. Gloria, oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Oh no, these are the resistance bands, and these are the things that you put around them. Oh my God, I love it. Gloria, oh my God, thank you so much. My husband is kind of very intrigued by the idea of resistance bands too, but he does hot yoga. So he may be real interested in these too. So we're trying to kind of become a fitness family, you know, and I'm really taking my health more seriously. I have been lately. So Gloria, thank you so much. That was awesome. I love it. Put the box on the floor. Let's go down with all my workout stuff down there. All right. And then the next one is this box right here. I don't know how to open it. It's so taped up. Hold on a second. Let me see the best way. So do you guys want to hear a funny story about scissors? Okay. So if you watch my videos, I usually have like, they're not silver, but like silver, you know, metal colored, I don't know what they are, steel scissors. So I've told this story so many times about when I was a little kid, we needed scissors for something in the treehouse, me and my friends in the neighborhood. So I went inside and I asked my mom if I could borrow these scissors. And she said, the good scissors? And I said, yeah, because they're the ones that I think we were like, in all honesty, like cutting weeds or something. And not weeds around the treehouse. And so she was like, yeah. She was like, but you have to bring them back to me. Well, the scissors got lost in the woods forever, okay? And so literally until my mom, like the year before she passed away, if I asked to borrow anything, she'd say, well, I mean, my mom, I was 35 when my mom passed away. She'd say, I would love to, but like those scissors in the woods that you lost. Okay. So what's funny about it is that my husband knows this story, right? So we have a really nice pair of like very similar scissors to what I lost years ago in the woods. And I have this big trunk of bird feed and squirrel feed and stuff that I keep in the garage. So I take it out, and when I have a new bag, I cut the top off the bag, and I have like closures that I put it in to put it in this tub. So I'm out in the yard, and I have the scissors out there, and I had them on the sidewalk when I was cutting the bags open. This is like a month ago or something, 2 months ago, month and a half ago. Anyway, the scissors, I cannot find them. They're not in the yard. They're not in the garage. I did not bring them in. They are forever missing. And so every time I bring it up, I'm like, I don't know what happened to them. Alex just laughs because he's like, your mom was right about those scissors. So anyway, okay, let's see if I can open this box. Ah, I did. Okay. Did I? So basically the moral of my story is that these scissors suck, is what it is. Okay, how do I open this? I always envy somebody that tapes a box really nice because that is not one of my, I cannot wrap a present and I cannot tape a box. My cousin Caroline, my aunt and my mom, well, they worked at Blocks for years wrapping Christmas presents, and so they wrapped Christmas presents beautifully. I respect anybody that can wrap a present and all that kind of stuff. My cousin Caroline got that gene. I did not get that gene. I still cannot wrap a present to save my life. It just looks horribly butchered whenever I do it. Okay. Oh my Lord. There's even... Okay. Okay, I don't know how to open this box. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh my Lord. What is this? Okay, this is like oh, this might be like, somebody sent me their book. Sometimes, not very often, but sometimes, like for my booktube channel, I get book stuff. So this is somebody sent me a book. Okay. All wrapped up. So this must be their new book that they, okay. Is anything written in here or anything? No, so somebody just sent me their book to review. It looks like. Oh, but it's very cool. Oh, it's got pictures and all kinds of things in it. So the book is, there's no note or anything in it. So it came with this poster called The Wordless Book. And then, so it's like, kind of like, so every once in a while, I get books for review, but I haven't gotten one in a long time, so I didn't expect this to be it. But this is the book by Sean Spencer, and the book is called The Wordless Book. And so since he was nice enough to send it to me, and I got a bookmark and everything, I will read the synopsis for it. Silence, locate the book. The time has come. We are keepers of the elemental orbs, bound and motivated to the cause. The dead will rise, and the living will fall because we are the reapers. One fall afternoon, several counselors and dozens of teenagers arrive at the newly remodeled Camp Wolf Creek. I feel like I've read a lot of books this summer about camp, scary camp stuff. The infamous camp haunted by an ominous, wordless book. Supposedly, if you listen close, you can hear the book calling out to you if you are in its sinister presence. As the counselors settle in for why am I sitting here reading this? And I'm thinking to myself, did somebody send me this? And it's like, if you read this book, then like you unleash like demons into the world or something. As the counselors settle in for the first night at the camp, they find that the spirit of the wordless book is the least of their worries. For it's what lies inside the book that is truly terrifying. A merciless, dead world called the Impossible is hidden within its faux leather cover, and bound there are a pack of reapers, led by the dangerous and unforgiving Death Reaper himself. Night falls and the reapers are set loose upon camp. This actually sounds pretty good. This sounds like something I would read. Night falls and the reapers are set loose upon Camp Wolf Creek like a scourge. And not everyone will survive. But when the camp's history comes to light, the surviving counselors must band together to banish the reapers once and for all. Well, thank you, Sean, for sending this to me. Let's read here. I'll show you. Here's Sean right here. Years ago, I spent the majority of my childhood in baseball and martial arts. After I graduated, I joined the military, where I was involved in the Iraqi Freedom War. After 4 years and an honorable discharge, I ventured to Texas, where I went to school for auto body and painting. Wanting to stay in shape, I began training at the Rising Sun Karate Dojo under the amazing Kuoshi Frank. After Texas and an auto body certificate, I came back to the Buckeye State, where I now work as elementary school custodian, and got married to my most precious wife, and happily live with our 2 amazing children, 2 dogs, 1 rabbit. Oh, I want a rabbit, and 1 cat. If you want to know when my next book will be out, please visit my website. Well, Sean, thank you so much for sending me this book. I have a feeling Sean is probably not watching this video right now, but I will tell you, there's illustrations in it as well, and the illustrations are really cute. So, I mean, there's not illustrations all through the book, but like at the beginning of the chapters, there's illustrations. So, thank you for that. And that is it. So on Wednesday, I will go to the post office. Thank you guys all for sending me stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Don't ever, like I said, feel like you have to send me something, but it really means a lot when you do. But just watching my videos is enough, in all honesty. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.